Okay, so over the last 20 minutes or so, I've been going through the Lake Chapala Ajijic chat group, and Gerry, my father's best friend, about a year after my father passed away, came back here to Ajijic, and he went out to that site, the chapel, and he spread my dad's ashes there. I know he hiked there quite regularly, and it meant something to him. So when we first got here, Hayden and I, we hiked up the mountain. So we hiked up there actually looking for that spot. Turned out we were on the wrong trail. We were on the trail to the waterfalls. I'll post that video at some point as well. It was gorgeous. So as it turns out, the hike that we were on took us the better part of the day. It was a very long hike, but going to the chapel apparently only takes 20 minutes or so. We're going to head out the door from the apartment here, and I'll talk to you shortly. All right, let's head out on a hike. Okay, so I just got out of the OXXO. I'm armed with the proper snacks now. And the OXXO is actually the landmark off the main road that heads to the trailhead. Well, apparently, if I head all the way basically to the top of this this hill here, the trailhead is basically right at the top of the hill. Well, I'm obviously a crazy person. It's 3 o'clock. This trail is so much longer than it looks. And I haven't reached the trailhead yet. But it looks like that's it there, so we're almost there. I think this should be it. Oh, that is a nice view of the town. Uh-oh. I'm not sure what to do here. Well, I don't know now which way it is. I guess I gotta take a guess. I think, actually, that both of those trails, this trail and the one that was over there, I think go to the same place, actually. Okay. It's time for a Pepsi break. What the hell? This way, I guess. I don't know now. This is starting to look like it might be the way that we came down when we did the waterfall. Yeah, this, I don't know. It's getting a little far away from where I figured we were going. Maybe we were supposed to go left where that trail split. So we're back to the split in the road here. I'm hoping this is the right way. Oh boy, I'm getting hot. 3 o'clock in the afternoon is not an ideal time to go on a hike. I should be doing this early in the morning. And now what? Well, there are some trail markers, God knows what they mean, but I've been fairly consistently following this red and yellow one. This one looks more groomed. Oh, these are the stations of the cross. I follow these. Okay, so we're at the 8th station, so we're close, really close. $11. 12. Looks like this is a shortcut instead of a switchback. No. There it is. We found it. Glad to see this. Respect the area. It's quiet. Oh wow, look at that view. I'm going to take out the iPhone so I can get you guys a view of this. It's quite a view from up here. Really beautiful view of the lake. Well, so we've been up here 20 minutes or so, and it's time to head down the mountain. I'm hungry. Hopefully the trip up the mountain is longer than the trip down the mountain. Station 11. Already feeling like it's a much shorter trip down the mountain than it was up. I'm grateful for that because again, I'm tired, sweaty, and hungry. Station 10. Station 9. If I had my hiking shoes on, I'd probably take these shortcuts between the switchbacks, but they're actually being repaired right now. I got my fingers crossed that they do a good job with them because I really like those shoes a lot. There's a pretty aggressive pattern on the bottom of those shoes. Station 8. They were supposed to be done today, but I went and visited him this morning after I had breakfast, and he said that it would probably be done around 1 o'clock tomorrow. Yeah, see, like, that's one of these shortcuts. I'd have no problem taking that if I had my trail hikers on, but I'm certainly not doing that. Station 7. I'll take this shortcut. This one doesn't seem too bad. Station 5. Well, it's much shorter when you're going down the hill and when you don't have to double back after going the wrong way the first time. It's Pepsi o'clock. That's what Harold would say. He certainly doesn't need my help, but anybody who's watching this, if you haven't checked out Harold Balder's channel, B-A-L-D-R, guy's hilarious. You know, it just occurred to me, I don't know what happened there. Because I didn't actually start noticing the stations of the cross until we were at around station 5 or 6 on the way up. And now on the way down, the last one we saw was station 5. Maybe I missed them as we were coming up the road here. Buenos dias.
Buenas tardes.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think somewhere in these streets here there must be stations. You know, I find, well, it's getting a little better, but for a while there when I first got here, I'd be walking up the street, I'd just be dying, so hot, you know, and I would be, you know, on a walk that might take me, you know, 30 minutes or so, and it'd be 25 minutes in and I'd realize that all the Mexicans are walking on the other side of the road where the shade is. And here I am, stupid gringo, on the sunny side, just dying. I guess you get wise to that as you're here a little bit longer. Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes.
All right, back at the Oxo. Time for an agua. Gracias. All right, so I'm gonna cool off a little bit, have a shower, and maybe in a little while I'll get to editing this video. Thanks for tuning in.